he has stolen the wheelchair, and I don't care. I'm just sitting in the wheelchair. I'm going. In between, I open my eyes. I am in peak London city traffic. Okay. So another thing about London, it's not like India where you call an ambulance and the ambulance comes. You have to convince the fucking ambulance that you're dying.
Hi guys, welcome back to This Is Not a Podcast. We have a very special guest.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry.
Our guest, I think she's the most requested
No, I'm
person
not.
on the pod. Dude,
Bring back Fahim. Bring back Fahim.
No, Fahim is number 2. You're number 1. I don't think Fahim wants to hear this, but it is the truth. Like yesterday, I put up a story and everybody just kept texting saying, "Is she going to come on the podcast? Is she going to come on the podcast?"
Really? Why don't you tell me these things? Then I'll feel...
I wanted you to feel happy in
Oh.
front of everyone.
Okay. He never tells me any of these things, guys.
Why don't you
I tell
all
you
directly tell us?
Yeah. I want to see the screenshots, you know?
Okay, I'll
like, you
send
should send
screenshots.
it to me.
I'll
Yeah.
send you screenshots
So when I'm having a
immediately.
bad day, I'll look at it and be like, oh, nice.
Rose, you've been in the UK for 3 months.
Yeah.
4 months? 3 months?
4 months.
To start things off, did you have the authentic British experience of being mugged?
Yeah.
What laugh? Is that your British laugh?
British laugh? What is a British laugh, Sharon?
No,
I
the
don't
You
way
know.
tell
just
us.
laughed.
See, the thing is, guys, I didn't get mugged. I barely even knew that I got mugged. So, like,
Wait, were
my
you
phone
blunt
was just
while-
taken. No, I wasn't.
Okay.
It was just, they're so good at it that you don't even realize. You know?
Also, you actually got the experience. The
Oh, yeah. So, oh my God, guys. So, like, yeah, you remember the phone that we lost in Bangalore? And
Bangalore.
then we found, I was sitting right here when we found that phone.
Yeah.
And then we lost it again. I feel so bad for my friends, actually.
You lost that phone?
that is the phone you've lost right now?
The same phone, I lost it. And yeah, like, it's okay, it happens, we move on. I was just casually walking, it got taken away from my hand. It's fine, we move on.
Like, the guy was on a bike or a...
Yeah, he was on a scooter. I was just chilling with my phone like this, and then it was just zoop, like zoop,
Oh, I'm...
and
Rose.
gone. Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it. These guys are so good at it.
So by the time you what can you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. They're so good. So basically, like, yeah, it's just gone.
That is crazy.
And then apparently, like, if it reaches China within a day, and then like
Yeah, they sell it
it.
for parts.
Yeah.
Unless they have your phone unlocked, which they...
Oh my God! You know what happened to one of my friends' friend? So
What?
like, so they same thing happened. He's also in London. Okay. So this is okay. So his phone got snatched when his phone was unlocked. Okay.
Oh my God.
They went through his camera roll. And they started. So these people who do the phone snatching, they're not like old or like they're
Yeah,
like
they're
young
quite
people.
young, yeah.
They're like so in my same in the same week in my building. So in my student account, 6 people's phones got snatched. Okay, in 1 week.
Crazy.
Yeah, but then the thing is, so the security kept telling us, see, that week my phone didn't get snatched because I was extra careful, okay? This was like the second month when we were there. And then the security kept telling us, like, oh, guys, they're in our area now, so be careful. In 1 week, they'll move to another area once the people start being, like, extra careful here. So basically, this guy, his phone got snatched. It was unlocked, okay? The snatcher had some sort of vendetta against him, started going through his camera roll and started posting all of his camera roll pictures on Instagram stories, okay? And this is videos of him drinking, doing like drugs and doing like all sorts of shit. Worst was his gym progress pictures, okay?
Oh my
This guy used to be a little chubby. He was posting all the chubby pictures and he would write things. And then so this guy made all of his friends like type like, guys, my account's been hacked. Reported. And then the snatcher would post a story saying, oh, I don't know why people are saying this, guys. I'm just posting this because I want to. My phone is not hacked. It's still me. Like, this snatcher went the
This is
extra
the whole
mile.
He
movie.
didn't sell the phone, basically.
Guys,
he didn't sell
He
it to
just had
China.
too much fun with the phone.
And then at some point, so the thing is, and then I kept thinking like, okay, why didn't he change his password? So this guy, what he did, like, so it's Instagram and Snapchat, right?
yeah.
So we were like, change your password. But this snatcher went to his Gmail, did password, like whole reset situation,
Yeah.
changed all of his passwords. So this guy couldn't even access his account. Can you
My
imagine?
God, that's nuts.
Thank
That
God.
is so
literal
scary for
nightmare.
someone whose life is like livelihood is on their phone. Imagine this happens to one of us.
Like, imagine your camera roll. Imagine your camera roll gets
No, that's one camera roll that cannot leak.
Sex tapes. Sex tapes. No gym progress
I'm more
pictures.
scared of your camera. I don't care about my camera.
yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a lot coming out.
Sex
But,
tapes you have sitting in your camera roll.
Not even this. That's the problem.
He's got
What do you
black
mean, guy? What? No, I don't have any other people's sex tapes on my fucking phone. But I completely understand this phone snatcher. I kind of, if I was a phone snatcher, I would do this.
You know, I thought about it, but like after a
Like,
point, I was like, see, that's just.
thought about the
See,
career
like,
of
okay, you can
phone
post
snatching or-
embarrassing pictures. Like, if I was a phone snatcher, okay, gym progress pics, that's funny. Like, I would post that. But there were videos of him literally, like,
doing illegal things.
yeah, doing
Like
illegal.
drugs?
Yeah, like doing very, very illegal things on his story. His family follows him. His
Oh my god.
like imagine, and like this guy is also like from a good family who's like religious and stuff. Like his whole world got broken
That
in
is-
one day.
No, but imagine the mental strain on this person now because of this.
Yeah.
Like your phone can really like ruin your
And
life.
it was for like a good like 4-5 days.
Okay, I have a very important question for you. If your phone was unlocked and the phone snatcher snatched
Oh
it,
my goodness
what-
gracious.
you make a proper British, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my
oh
goodness gracious.
As
Where is the tea, Sharon?
I used to say that way before, and people used to make fun of me. It came out accidentally now.
But can you speak in an
That-
accent now?
so I
can we do
I
this
had an
podcast?
accent the first month. Okay.
Eh, you
With
went
my-
there first month you had accent, then you
No,
accidentally.
it's easier for them to understand
Yeah,
you.
no, first month I had not like a proper accent, like some words I would change.
Like what?
Because like water, like the R, like Malayalis, we say the R like
It's more
properly.
pronounced, yeah.
Say water, like can I have the water? I don't even know. I forgot now. See, so basically, I have two French friends.
So now
okay?
the British speak in Malayalam.
No, I don't have any British. Oh, wait, she's half British. Okay, I have two friends. Okay, in London, and then no, I have 4 friends actually.
Are you giving me total number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I have 4 friends, and 2 of them, one is half French, one is half British, and then one is Turkish. So the British one, like she, so with her, I used to like get an accent initially, but then I was like, you know what? Like it's like let me just speak how I normally speak, and then she loves it. Like she starts talking like me now sometimes.
That is crazy. A
Yeah.
French lady talking like
I'll say water, and she'll be like, oh yeah, get the water. Okay. I mean, no, but they're all really sweet. So, yeah. And the thing is, it's very international. Like, my whole cohort is very international. So, everyone has an accent. Like, the British people are only like 10%.
they're outnumbered.
So, the
basically.
French people, when they speak English, they also have like a very hectic accent. So, you know,
Yeah.
everyone just sticks to their own accent and enjoys.
Nice. But are you liking your course? Like, what are you doing if you want to give people context?
I am doing strategic marketing at Imperial. Everyone thinks I'm like, my course is like making TikToks. That's not exactly what I do. There's a lot of
You do Instagram reels as well.
yeah and like ads. No guys, but there's a lot of like coding and like you know, finance and stuff, so it's a bit hectic, but like yeah, it's fun, it's really fun. Hit me up if you all want to go there. But yeah,
Would you recommend people go there?
oh my god, 100%. Like if you're looking to do marketing, go to Imperial. It's so much fun. And
But
if
like-
you're
But like, what has your whole college experience been like? Like,
should ask me like specific questions. College experience is great. Like what can I say? It's amazing.
Okay, what are the 3 things that you would like that have like stood out to you in your experience in London so far?
Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. So before going to London, I didn't even want to do a master's. Like my parents, I kept telling them like, oh, because it's quite expensive. I'm fortunate enough to go. So I kept telling my parents like, don't waste this money because I'm not even sure if I want to do a master's. Like let's use that money for something else, something when I'm more sure about. So then I wanted to start my own business at that time, but my parents were like, no, don't start anything now because you have to 100% do your master's. Thank God they said that because I was so naive and blindsided. Because I've never really studied abroad, right? So they were like, just go do your master's. Best decision ever. Like everything is so great. Like starting from like the college, the classrooms, the amount of like networking events. So every week we have at least 3 networking events where they'll call like CEOs of these big companies, blah blah blah. There's free pizza, free wine, free food. So like some days when we're too lazy to cook, we'll just like, even though we don't want to listen to the person, we'll go eat the food and then we'll go back home. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and then like apart from that, there's we have more than like some 500 clubs. Okay, there's sailing club, running club, this club, that club. There's cocktail making club, mixology, something and all. So like there's like so many different things to do.
Yeah, there's something for everybody.
Yeah, and
basically.
like the accommodation I'm staying at is also really fun. So it's a mix of like all different universities, and they have like really nice common areas with like, you know, like games. What? Yeah, like foosball table and like, so it's nice. You come back
Boys-
from,
It's co-ed?
yeah, it's co-ed.
It's co-ed, Rose?
I mean, but in my room there's nobody. In my room,
My
it's
room, there's
just-
nobody. Not
So
even
it's like
her.
living in an apartment.
Yeah, it's like living in an apartment. Literally
Yeah.
like living in an apartment. But then in the like an apartment, like Trithum. Like in the common areas, everybody will meet.
In the common areas, there are boys.
Yeah, in the common areas there are boys, guys. And then like because it's student accom, they do all of these fancy things for us. Like we have movie night for Christmas. We have like
Student accommodation as movie night.
we have movie night. We had hot chocolate night. We had
Hot.
hot chocolate day, actually it was hot chocolate day. Then we have like what was it, a sip and paint, and like all of these different fancy
Yeah,
things to do.
activities,
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's something happening, because see, like December, like it starts getting gloomy, right? By 3 p.m. the sun is gone, and like most of us wake up around that time. So when you wake up, like, no, I'm kidding, guys, we don't wake up around that time, but like
you
once
don't
our
wake up at 3,
exams,
you wake up at 2.
yeah, once our exams were done, like the lifestyle changed a bit. So we were waking up at 2, sun is gone. So if you don't have like people to see,
If you don't
friends,
have hot chocolate day, then
yeah, it gets difficult when the sun is gone, like you really, ever since I came to Kochi, like, it's been so bright, and like I can't like
100%
walk.
brightness.
Yeah, 100%. It's like I'm on 100% brightness, and I can't walk around without shades. Like my eyes actually hurt, but it's nice. Yeah, I feel like I yapped a lot right now.
No,
That's
but okay, we need
that's the
that.
point.
Is there anything you're like, it's not my.
Guys,
thing.
like they don't like the tissue paper problem. I
Oh
cannot.
my.
That's
They
what I was
don't-
going for.
Yeah, I can't, like, oh my god, after coming here, like,
What are
I'm,
your,
You
what do
washed
you,
your ass like several times.
I am not, no, see, now the thing
Just
is,
for fun now. She's
Yeah.
literally,
Every 1 hour, she's
you
like,
carry
it's time.
wipes, the wet wipe thing.
so the thing about wet wipes is, you're not supposed to actually use
Yeah,
wet wipes, because then you
alcohol.
start, and you start getting, like,
Rashes.
other sort rashes and other
Oh,
issues.
really? I didn't
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
It's alcohol,
Alcohol.
no, so it's drying.
Yeah, so I started planning out, so I how
It's
to
okay, say it.
She's
Just for the
filtering.
safe
The
space.
trauma is
Suffering.
real. The trauma is fucking real.
Guys, the trauma
I
is
feel
so
like she's
real.
gonna cry that she has a video now.
I can't believe I have to go back to that.
Did you hug your faucet, health faucet?
I'm not even
It's
kidding.
like
I did.
soft.
So the
She
thing is,
ran into the house, didn't meet her
I
parents, didn't
missed
meet
you.
anyone, just went directly
the
to the bathroom.
first like 3 weeks, I was constipated. Okay, I couldn't go to the bathroom. It was like a mental block. If I thought about no health faucet, and people would keep telling me like, "Oh, you'll get over it. You'll get used to it." It's been 4 months. I'm not used to it. I can't get
Do
used
you
to it.
have that thing where you change location, like your bowel movements take a bit to get
No,
used
no,
to it?
no.
You don't
So
have that?
normally I'm fine. My only thing is I need the health faucet. Like normally if I travel and stuff, it's okay. But like this, like that thought is just, so now like what I do is I strategically plan it according to when I'm taking a shower. So then like now
Then you
yeah,
can like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you shit in the shower and then.
Damn.
What is this? What strategy is this?
no, so then like you can like
Just go wash.
yeah, you can like wipe and then wash. You know?
You don't have to just sit in
So
your.
you do wipe at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
obviously you have to wipe.
Yeah, that's disgusting if you don't.
No, you can carry a bottle of water.
See, the thing is, the water thing, the bottle of water thing, you can do for like 1 month. You can do. After that, like it's too like because you're going so many places, so many like it's just too much. And the bottle of water also like grosses me out. And I also have a problem with this whole like poop thing. Like I just wish I didn't have to poop. Sometimes.
Yeah. Shan's on the same page with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
You would
genuinely
destroy UK.
like I would like if I had to ask anything of God, it is not to remove poverty, hunger, anything. Just like why do humans need to shit?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Literally.
Like why is it such an unnecessary thing?
so there was this.
Like close the,
Poverty is necessary.
like
Yeah.
close the asshole like fucking like next thing.
Close the
Where is the
Hashtag
We say
hashtag
he won't
close.
remove poverty, but he'll choose not to close the
Yeah.
asshole.
No, not to
closing
close,
the
close
asshole is called colon cancer, Sharan.
Hashtag close the asshole where we don't need to shit anymore. Next
But
gen
the
genetic
problem is
evolution.
then you keep eating. You need to like
I don't know,
Excrete.
puke it out. I
every
don't know,
action
sneeze
needs
it out.
a equal and opposite
When
reaction.
when did you become Italian?
Apologies, but
She's
yeah,
become international, Sharan.
she just said apologies.
She's international road.
same thing you've said before. Becoming old, you don't remember.
I was always old. I was old 4 months back.
I was always old.
Yeah. Oh my God, no. But the toilet thing is real. Like it's a real problem. Still not used to
So
it.
there are many times when you have gone out, you have just used tissue paper and then you have to wait. All
I literally never shower outside, and I don't think I ever will. But yeah, touch wood. OMG. So there was this one.
don't touch the mic. I don't know what's happening.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry.
scared.
So
Never stick, yeah.
there was this. Okay, so Do you guys know my wheelchair story in London?
What is your wheelchair?
No, you-
Sharon was not on my close friends. You might know I posted on my close
yeah.
friends. Did you see it?
I've seen
Okay.
it, but
Guy,
I
I'll,
want to know.
fill
Why
you
was I
in.
not on your close friend?
I kicked you out in
I
between.
thought it was like a fun.
You're
bit.
not a
Oh,
close friend.
Sharon fought with me when I was in London, by the way. You remember that?
I fought with you.
Because
no,
because
wait,
because I didn't get a stupid jersey.
Hey, don't talk stupid and jersey together. Those words.
Tell
can't-
the story first.
The wheelchair story. Okay, so basically,
Yeah, wheelchair story first.
so when I get periods, my cramps get really bad sometimes. Okay, really really bad. Like it's happened like 6 times in my life where I'll pass out and then I have to be taken to the hospital. So then I get taken to the hospital in Kochi. It's really chill. They'll give me one injection. So basically the problem is I have a medicine that I eat, but then I can't, like, if the pain gets too bad, I'll throw up. So the medicine doesn't stay in.
Okay.
So they need to do the injection thing, and then in 15 minutes I'm fine. But guys, the UK healthcare system is the number one worst thing in the entire world. Okay, like you see the reels, they're not even exaggerating. It's so bad.
This is the
So,
NHS?
Yeah, the NHS. Okay, it is horrible. Like I literally got so angry. So I am Naira is there. Naira was in university. I'm in my house. My other friend Nupur was sleeping, and my 2 other friends were on top. Okay, so my stomach starts hurting really bad, and I'm like, my period hasn't come yet also. So I'm like trying to figure out, okay, what is going on? And then within a span of 5 minutes, it's 5 degrees outside. I am
Yeah.
getting sweats. Okay, like I'm sweating like crazy. My body is getting cold. Correct time, my mom calls me on video call. By then I'm full blown crying because I can't. I'm like throwing up in the bathroom. I had my medicine by then, but I'm throwing up in the bathroom. And then my mom fully freaked out because I looked like I was gonna like pass
Pass
out
out.
right then and there. And then my mom calls Naira immediately, and Naira's like, shit, like she's at university. So then she calls my 2 other friends who are in the building, and they come into my room. I open the door. I was like crawling to open my door. Okay,
Yeah.
it was so bad. I open my door and then like I run. I'm like in bed and I'm crying like a maniac. And these are 2 friends who I literally met like 3 months ago. Okay, but sweetest people ever. And then they were like, shit, like she has to go to the hospital right now because they like, if you touch my body, it was ice cold. Like it was
Yeah.
it was freezing. And then we go the Uber they book. We go to NHS hospital number 1. Okay. They carry me inside. I'm sitting in the waiting room. I'm crying in the waiting room like
This
a
is the pain,
maniac.
basically,
This is
that's
the
being
main.
Ukraine.
Yeah, the pain. Huh?
Yeah.
The main
Pain.
pain. Yeah.
This is the main.
No, no,
pain,
I'm just clarifying that you're crying
yeah.
because of
I'm
the pain.
crying because the pain was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, see, I'll tell you guys to explain. Okay, it was like I was in labor. Okay, this is how like my
How do you
friends
know?
explained it. They were like, she looked like she was in
Okay.
labor. So basically I couldn't even walk because my thighs were hurting, and my thighs, I couldn't feel my legs. It was that bad. Okay, so I'm literally sitting in the NHS waiting room. There's like 100 people like with me, and I'm crying like a maniac. Nobody else is crying. Okay, only I'm crying. Everyone else looks chill. Everyone else looks happy. So my friends go to the reception people, and then they're like, there's a 2.5 hour waiting period. They're
Oh
like,
my
do you
God.
not see her? Like she's dying. And they're like, see, there's nothing we can do. We'll try to send a nurse. They're like, fine. I'm
Did they
still
say
crying.
Why is it like
No,
nobody's
there's a,
No,
available?
because
this is
there's
how it
2.5. There's 2.5. There's so there's
That's
that many
patience.
people.
Yeah. 2.5 hours worth of patience.
There's pain. 2.5 hours.
Yeah, there's that many people.
So you have to be in line basically.
Yeah,
You
there's
have
that
to
many
wait it out,
people
yeah.
waiting in front of me. And see, like my issue is nothing compared. There's people who's, dude, there's like a guy who's has like a stab wound in his
He's just chilling there while Rose.
he's just sitting there with like a cloth on his
Just another Tuesday.
literally. And I'm crying, okay. So I get it. Like my issues are not that deep, but the pain is so bad. See, if I had a stab wound, I would also sit like that. Okay? Because at least the pain is only in one place. Like you know where the pain is. But this is my whole body is in pain, okay? Anyway, so we're in this 2.5 hours waiting period. They said they're gonna send a nurse. Nurse, like 15 minutes we waited. No nurse came, and I'm like dying. Okay, and my friends are like, they're so helpless. They can't do anything. They're like, okay. They went and asked someone, and they were like, go to this private clinic. They can help you. So my friend checked map. Private clinic is 6 minutes away by walking, and if you take a cab, it was showing 15 minutes because traffic. Okay, so then they were like, shit. So then first they were like, okay, we'll carry her and we'll run there or something. Okay,
For 6
so
minutes.
yeah. Okay.
Triathlon.
So I'll tell you the characters. Okay, so it's Nupur, Naira, Shivang, Apritim, me. Okay,
5
The
people.
famous 5
Yeah.
of London.
literally. Okay, and then they take me outside.
They're carrying you at this point.
Yeah. Okay. So then I come outside NHS. Okay. Shivang comes with a wheelchair. Okay. And I'm like, and he's like, sit down right now. I'm like, where did you get this wheelchair from? He's like, just sit. Actually, no, I didn't say anything. I heard someone say, where did you get this wheelchair from? See, for me, it was so bad. I was wearing a kiss the mic. I was wearing a beanie. I'm covering the beanie like this because the light is also hurting
Yeah.
my eyes. So I can't really see what I'm happening. Okay. So I'm just sitting in my wheelchair going like this. And Naira, someone is asking, like, where did you get the wheelchair from? Where did you get the wheelchair? This guy, he's like, NHS hasn't helped us, so I'm stealing their wheelchair.
Oh my god.
So he has stolen the wheelchair from NHS, okay? And I don't care. I'm just sitting in the wheelchair. I'm going, okay? In between, I open my eyes. I am in peak London city traffic, okay?
She's one of the cars now.
Actually, he's pushing me from hospital 1 to hospital 2 through the signal, through everything.
They see me
And-
wrong.
They hate
That's
it.
what I literally have a video of it. You must
Yeah,
have seen
yeah,
that. Yeah. This is after that I took the video. Okay. So then through the signal, everything, I'm looking left, right, there are cars. I'm like, what the hell is going on? He's just pushing me. And then they're all like they were all cracking insane jokes that day. Okay. So trying to make me laugh and
I
shit,
feel
like
kinda
get
sad
me.
that I
Yeah,
was not
feel
there
like
for
I
this.
was
Dude, if you were there, Sharon, you would have had the best time. You would have had the best time. Yeah.
Sharon's moving to London.
Yeah.
I
I'm
swear.
waiting for Rose's period every day.
And then,
Rose, isn't the cycle started yet?
yeah, so then we go to, and then they push me for 6 minutes. We go to hospital number 2. Okay, this is a private clinic. We're sitting inside. They're like, our GP situation, what is it called? Our urgent care is closed today.
Oh my god.
My friends are like, shit, like she's gonna die here. Okay, like, and I was also like, guys, like, this is it. Like, oh my god, in between, I promised God so many things. I was like, God, if you take this pain away, I'll never drink in my life. I'll never lie to anybody in my life. I promise. I was like, if you take this pain away, I will not do any of these things. He didn't take the pain away. So
So you continue to do all these things.
They've
I can't
committed a
help it.
crime at this point, and
Yeah.
she's almost dying.
yeah. Okay, and then we reach hospital number 2, and then that lady is like, see, they're trying, they're doing their best. The system is just so bad that they can't do anything. So that lady is like, see, listen, I should not be telling you guys this, but call the ambulance, okay, and try your best to get the ambulance to come. So another thing about London, it's not like India where you call an ambulance and the ambulance comes. You have to convince the fucking ambulance that you're dying. Okay, so first my friend yeah, so first my friend Nupur calls, okay, and Nupur is a very honest person. So they're like, oh, is she conscious? They'll ask a lot of questions. Oh, how old is she conscious? They're like, yeah, she's conscious. Can she see straight? Can she walk in a straight line? Blah blah. So Nupur answered everything honestly, because I can do all of these things. So they rejected Nupur's ambulance. Okay,
my God.
so basically why they had to call an ambulance after we went to the second place and it was shut, they were like, oh, you have to go like 35 minutes away, and over there also there might be a waiting period. So she was like, the best case scenario for to do, because she's crying so much, call the ambulance. Okay, so Nupur's ambulance got rejected. Shivang then went outside.
Shivang is like the hero.
Shivang is a
Dude,
hero.
that day he
Crime
cooked.
number 2.
He
Yeah.
cooked. Yeah, literally. Okay, so he was like, he's a lawyer, so he's kind of good at this shit. Okay, so he was like, I got this, guys. They're calling. Okay, they're like, is she conscious? He's like, sometimes she's conscious, but what does conscious really mean? Like, she looks like she's gonna pass out. And he's basically being vague about everything. Ambulance agrees, ambulance comes, okay? And then finally ambulance came, and then
How long did it take?
ambulance came in like 5 minutes. After that,
They
ambulance
were
came.
right outside.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just wanted to-
Then that guy
Right
came to
number
me.
2.
The paramedic came to me in the wheelchair, and then he was like, hi, I'm some guy. He took me inside, and Nupur came inside with me, okay? Then he started checking my sugar, gave me one glucose bar, put injection. On the side, I'm seeing my friend Nupur, yeah. She's, till now also, I'm not looking at the paramedics or anything. I can just hear Nupur is the one answering all of his questions. In between, Nupur, she'll just start giggling. She'll be like, oh, for everything. Okay,
She
when I
found him
opened my
cute.
eyes, I looked 6 foot hot guy. Like, I didn't think he was hot, but he was objectively good looking, right? And then,
Justification.
yeah, like objectively, like for white people good looking. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he checked all those
Give 5 more
standards.
disclaimers. We'll give you time.
No, I genuinely didn't think so. And then I was like, man, this girl, man, shameless creature. But yeah, then he gave me this. Then he was like, oh. And then we told him, we were like, what is wrong with your system? And then he was like, yeah, we totally understand. But like, now that you're here, you're in safe hands. We've got you. And I was like, yeah, only took like 2.5 hours. But
But
yeah.
did you have to end up then going to the hospital, or once
No,
he
no, no.
gave you
So ideally the ambulance usually takes you to the hospital, but then he was like, okay, we have all the medicines we need, we'll do it right here. So then we didn't have to go again. Oh yeah, and then the wheelchair. So basically after that, Shivang really wanted to keep the wheelchair. So after that I was still like tired, like I was happy, I started dancing after because I was just so happy. And I think like I don't know what they gave me, but I got a bit high, okay? Because when I got off, I was like, I don't know, something was wrong with me. And then he made me sit in the wheelchair, and we took the wheelchair back to our accommodation. It was like a 20-minute walk.
So now it's there.
It's in his room. Now he uses it to
Chill.
lure the ladies.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's insane. This guy's a legend.
So you guys, only 4 of you went back because Nupur stayed back.
Oh no, she's gonna kill me for saying this story. But yeah, man, thanks to all of them, honestly. Yeah.
Wow. But I have a question. So wait, in this system now, this ambulance has come. So in India, when you call an ambulance, you have to pay like an absurd amount of money. It's the same
No,
thing
no,
there?
no. We have insurance. So we
Okay.
pay an absurd amount of money when we pay for our visa. You have to pay like £1,500, which is like 1.5 lakhs
Yeah.
for
my
your
God.
health insurance. So it gets covered.
Covered.
Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't I see this video on Close Friends?
Sharon got kicked out, guys, after our jersey fight.
That was not a
Okay,
fight.
now say the.
It was a fight.
Half the time, I don't know I'm fighting with Rose. Because Rose is
It
just
was,
fighting
you
with
didn't
me.
know. You didn't know that was a fight.
I didn't know. I
You
have
swear,
no. I
swear
have
on your mother. You didn't know that was a fight.
Swear on.
You knew that
Swear
was a
on
fight.
your mother.
liar.
Swear on your mother.
On my mother. Don't swear on my mother. I knew.
You said swear on your mother.
Swear on your mother.
You didn't say which mother.
No.
No, that wasn't a fight. But I'll tell you, I've not missed Rose after she went to London because she has not allowed me to miss her.
That's crazy.
Because I'll tell you why.
What
I'll
the
tell you
hell?
why.
That's crazy.
Randomly out of the blue. It's not like we must have had one normal conversation where I want to pick up a jersey or something. Otherwise, randomly at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll get a text. I'm so done with you, or I hate you. It's like,
Oh.
like out of the blue, I'm getting a message.
Guys,
and thankfully,
because-
I'm awake, so I can see this. If I wake up in the morning, first thing I'm reading this, I'll get scared.
Because
And she'll wait for you to reply. It's clickbait. She will say, I'm so done with you. Then I have to think whatever I've done in the last, I don't know how many years I've known her.
that's for you to introspect and think, oh, why is she done with me? You know?
Yeah, you hate me for everything.
That's because every night out in London that I have, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, every time I go.
Look at the look she gave me.
Okay, but some good things have also happened because of you. But yeah, basically every time I go out, there's a lot of Indians there, a lot of South Indians also there, and like bartenders, coffee shop owners. I mean,
The
baristas,
Yeah,
Tessa people.
baristas.
Yeah, so
Tessa
they're all
people.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So they're all Indians, right? Dude, every like in a week, at least 2 times, somebody will be like, "Oh, aren't you the MST girl? Or aren't you Sharan Nayar's friend? This, that."
Guys, for context, I can give context, right?
Yeah.
For context, we did a video where we'll add this video here.
Oh, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. Tell them again. Tell them again.
We'll add the video here where she didn't know
God,
what
I love international roads.
where she didn't know the full form. I mean, she didn't know what MSD stands for. It's Mahendra Singh Dhoni. She thought it was something else. Who is the current captain of the Indian cricket team?
I know Dhoni, MS
What
Dhoni.
Dhoni? What is MS?
What does MS stand for?
My Sindar. Oh, sorry, he's from Chennai. Okay. What is his name? I don't know.
MS,
His
okay,
name.
MS, Tamilian name for
Yeah.
MS.
Dude, that'll be so racist if I say
No, like
Oh.
so. Madhavana, Selvan.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Is it Selvan?
close,
Yeah,
close,
yeah.
close. It's the
Mahesh Salvara Raghavan Dhoni.
Yeah, so that was one day we were out, okay? And then we met this girl, and then I was with all of my Doha friends, okay? And they don't really know, like, they don't even know that podcast exists, or like, they barely know about the vlogs, okay? And then, I mean,
That's hurtful. But
I mean, like, they're
I'm
in
going to
Doha. There's no, like, connection.
There's no internet there.
I mean,
Huh? There's no connection.
you're not popular in the Middle East. Oh, now that you're in Dubai, like, maybe they'll come in your target
Who are these
audience.
people? Name the names.
I'll send it to you.
He's sending links to the vlog. to
Yeah,
them.
randomly.
Please like,
No,
share,
I'll create fake accounts and then I will message them.
Oh, Charma. Yeah, and then so basically, we met this coffee shop a barista, and then she was actually, guys, it was a bartender, and then the bartender was like,
Shit, I can't lie anymore.
yeah, like the story doesn't make sense otherwise. Yeah, and then the bartender was like, oh my god, she was so happy to see me. Okay, like nobody has ever been this happy to see me. She was so, and I was also so happy to see her. And then like she got free drinks for my friends, and like they were even happier. Okay? And everybody's really happy. So she got like 2 drinks for like 4 of my friends. 2
Oh
drinks
my
each for
God.
4 of my friends.
Those
okay?
are the people who don't watch the vlog.
Yeah. But then as soon as they heard her talk about it, they were like, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they know of you. They just don't watch you regularly. And they're Doha. They also know your Fahan's friend and all that. Yeah. And yeah, and then like suddenly then she's like, and then we became friends also in between. And then she was like, actually, can I ask you something? I was like, yeah, what? And then she's like, the vlogs are scripted, no? And I was like, yeah, actually they are scripted.
This
If
guy.
it was, we would have better scripts. guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? And multiple people have asked me this. Like 5-6 people have asked me.
But why do they think they're scripted?
Because the content is too good to be true. Like Adi's thing yesterday, like if I was a random person, I would have 100% thought it was scripted. Because how the timing, the fact that the shooting
The
was
show is
posted
it.
the previous day,
Yeah.
the reaction, like it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So you
So-
tell them it's scripted.
So I depends on my mood. So when I'm angry at Sharon, I'll be like, yeah, it's all.
Then it's all the
scripted.
time.
It's all script. When I'm happy with Sharon, I'll be like, no, guys, it's all real.
We're just really good friends.
MST thing, people actually think it's scripted. Like they can't believe I'm this stupid, you know. It's like I tell them sometimes, I'm like, guys, it's not scripted. Then I'm like, even this Christmas, literally this Christmas, I went home and my cousins were like, it's all scripted. Like it is scripted, right? And I was like trying to convince them that it's not. I'm like, why am I doing that? Let them believe that. Yeah, it's crazy.
But this MST thing, have you had any funny stories where somebody recognized you?
Oh my god, all the time. Like
Yeah?
at least, so the thing is, there's 2 kinds of fans. There's people who know Sharon and know me because of Sharon and MST because of Sharon. Then there's the random meme pages who've stolen your content and they know me because of that. So there was this one, Manaz. So Manaz's friends, a bunch of them came to the accommodation I live at, okay? And they were having like a party on top, so I was invited. And I don't know any of them. Like I know Manaz are like 1 or 2 friends, but I don't know anyone else. And me and Naira, we go upstairs and then I open the lift, okay? As soon as I open the lift and this guy looks at me and he's looking at me and I can see him look at me. Then he comes, he's like, aren't you the girl from the MSD video? I'm like, no, I don't know who she is, bro. Like I'm casually trying to walk
You
out
should
of there.
just say, that's my twin sister.
Yeah, I should have. I literally acted like my acting was too good. He got confused. Okay, I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then like the thing is, so these close friends who I spoke about in, none of them know. Like I worked hard. Okay, 3-4 months I went with them not knowing about Sharan Nair, not knowing about MST, nothing. I hid it so well. And then this random fucking guy came to. And then the thing is, he didn't know Sharan, okay? So he doesn't know how to. So he's like, no, dude, this is that girl only. He's like, and I'm gaslighting him. I'm like, dude, I'm barely on social media.
I still don't know who
yeah,
MST
I'm
is.
like, I cook a little bit. Maybe you've seen my cooking reels, blah, blah, blah. And then he calls his friend, okay? And the friend is like, no, dude, this is her only. Let me find the video. And then correct time, my friend Nupur comes. So Nupur knows about this, okay? Nupur's like, yeah, it's her. And the thing is, 3 of them don't know how to find the video, okay? Because they don't know they can go to Sharon's page and find it. They are typing MSD rose, something and all they're typing. And finally they found it. So I'm sitting there and then there's just 20 people around the party. 20 people.
Goodness.
Out of 20 people, I only know 1 person there, okay? Just sitting and watching the MST video and then asking me over and over again what the meaning of, what is his
Full
name?
form.
Full form of, oh my god, I didn't mean what is his name. I meant.
Dude, what is your beef against Dhoni?
One day Dhoni will only
destroyed
come.
you.
You're the
Dhoni will
person. You're the person.
Dude, after all of this, at least they should have let me meet Dhoni, no?
Yeah.
I swear, dude.
That'll be
I
the
really
most,
wish that for you.
that'll be
Yeah.
the most beautiful ending to this
I know,
whole
right?
chapter.
I think we should make the people like make this happen.
If you know Dhoni personally, ask him
Yeah.
to like.
Honestly,
meet
I'd love
Rose.
to meet him. I just want to apologize personally.
For defaming.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, so like I've accepted. I really thought like once Sharan posted it, okay, it got the views, and then it's done. Like I thought, okay, but now I've realized it'll go viral once every month with different accounts.
It does.
Till
It
date,
does.
yeah, till date, I'll get at least 1 message every day asking me what the full form of MST is. every day.
You should always change it.
So you know the funny part.
Every day send a different MSD.
No, the beauty of that video is before I uploaded on the vlog, Rose was mad at me. She wanted to kill me, so I couldn't upload it on Instagram. So we were doing the diplomatic.
work.
We were doing the diplomatic work. People
Teamwork,
were,
yeah.
There were people lobbying for the bit to go up
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Fahim and you.
Yeah, for him, just for him. And Nisu also a bit. So one meme page already took it and put it up. It went viral. So Fahim's argument is, bro, it has already gone viral on Instagram.
Yeah.
Why can't Sharan reap the benefits?
Of his
Yeah.
own work.
Yeah. So Rose begrudgingly texted me saying, okay, asshole, put it up or something. She said.
Yeah.
So I put it up. That went viral. Then every meme page who takes it, it goes viral.
Yeah. But is it going more viral than yours?
Yeah, some
Bro,
of them
there is
are.
one video where they've edited, like when you say Mahesh Selvarajan,
Oh, the
Dhoni,
Tamil guy comes
the
up.
Tamilian
That
Dhoni
was
comes.
really good.
Like
Yeah.
he's Dhoni is wearing a mundu.
Oh my god.
Like you know when a
That
new,
ad.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you know when a new batsman comes out,
Yeah.
they show put
Yeah,
their full
yeah,
name,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They've edited this guy is a crazy editor. He has edited that to Mahesh Selvaragavan Dhoni. Like the edit is crazy.
Does that make you feel bad that you didn't edit so well?
Oh my
I have no idea how to edit like that.
Oh, it's okay. I see Sharon's comments on that. How can you take my content without my permission?
Yeah, I was so angry. I'm like, at least fucking tag me. Oh, you saw that? Yeah.
I liked it.
Oh, initially I was so angry. I was like, how can you like post the
No,
content?
I don't mind them. I mean, it's not my stuff to mind, but it's okay they take the content, but to brand it as their
Yeah,
own
some
content.
people put their own watermark.
They'll have
Tag
their
you.
watermark is what
They are
makes
their
me-
watermark.
Even I get angry when I see that. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
like it's
so
okay
unfair.
to take the content, but at least give credit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's a tag.
that shit still
Yeah.
gets to me. I'm
Keep
not over
commenting, okay? Whoever takes.
No,
I,
I
love
stopped
seeing those comments. It's so lame.
No, I didn't know.
Something more like cold, like
Yeah, I know.
Like
yours
what?
is like,
how can you blah blah blah.
Then what do you want me to say?
How
What do you?
can she slap?
I don't know. Like think about it next time.
So what is the full form of MSD?
Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I'll never forget. I'll literally never forget.
I know myself.
you should, what, name your kids now, Mahendra Singh.
Imagine she meets Dhoni and she starts crying or something because like it is such a huge part of her life.
No, but like it's really like I went through all the stages. I went through denial, grief, heartbreak, acceptance. I went through all of it. Now it's funny. Now I can laugh about it. Ha ha. Yeah.
Did your parents watch this?
I know. I don't know. I don't think
I'm
so.
sure they have.
I know like their friends have, but then every time their friends bring it up, I'll be like, shh. Dude, my dad would be so disappointed. Actually, yeah, he would be. He'd be like, what the hell?
But he's more of a football fan, yeah.
I mean, but this is like more of general knowledge, right? He'll be like,
Yeah, that's true.
my tuition. I mean,
But-
your tuition.
Who'd imagine CR7? She makes him like
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Crystal Ronaldo.
Sounds like a porn star.
Man. What's been up with your life, guys? I'm not the only one who moved out.
Yeah,
You
we
guys-
actually all moved out.
Yeah.
Bombay,
More or less.
Dubai.
How's Bombay?
Mom is great, but I got hit by a scooter
Oh yeah, shit, that also
on the
happened.
last day.
Where?
She
on
was
main
also
road.
on a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Actually,
technically,
like you got hit like your leg. He went over your
So
leg. or-
I was crossing the road.
Hmm.
This was the night we were flying here, and the scooter came from the wrong side.
Oh my
So
god.
I got hit from the side,
Oh,
and I got
shit.
dragged. So in that few 2 seconds, I thought I'm being kidnapped.
One second. Why are you reacting like you have never heard this story?
It's for like realistic.
Wow!
Like,
oh
I-
my!
I-
I was like, where are these sound effects coming
Yeah,
from?
I'm just adding to the
That's why
story.
people think it's scripted.
Okay, this part is
He
scripted,
saw
guys. I've
me
heard the story.
for like
I've heard the
2
story many times. But like,
I
I just wanted
haven't.
to.
I really
Yeah,
haven't.
exactly.
Let
Yeah.
her react.
Yeah, no. Oh, my reactions weren't enough. That's why Charlie's like adding to it.
Wow!
And then were you fine after?
Yeah, so I fell on my left knee, like I bounced on the
Oh
road,
shit.
and but the thing is, more damage was done to my right knee, but I have no memory of what happened to my right leg.
Oh.
Then like there were locals on the road and stuff. They were
Yeah.
yelling at so it was 3 dudes on a scooter and stuff like that.
Oh.
There was a cop there, so immediately
He came.
yeah, but like we couldn't do anything because we were flying in like 3 hours.
No, and meanwhile, so Aryan's dropped her, okay? They were in an Uber. She's gotten off. Aryan's going on.
And I took 1 step onto the road. Uber is still like behind me. Like I can, if I reach out, I can touch the car.
They're watching.
No,
Were
no,
they
listen,
watching?
listen.
No,
listen.
so I got hit, right? So Aryan's like, Bhaiya, why aren't we going? And Bhaiya's like, the girl has been hit, bro.
उसको लग गया शायद.
Yeah. And Aryan's POV is people on the road yelping and screaming and running towards me, like which is
Oh,
behind.
Shit.
So he got up and
Must
I'm
have
already.
freaked out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
no.
great.
And then many days later, Gayu decides to get out of her bed.
Yeah. So I see.
Wait, what? I don't know this part.
So I put up a story about. Yeah, I'll tell you. So I went to so it takes me like
Not on her
15
close
minutes 15 minutes to go to the bathroom because I'm limping all the way.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back and I slipped. Okay,
Oh my
like
God.
outside.
Yeah.
But usually you slip in the cartoon way where you go like this.
Hmm.
I go like
Oh,
this. So my
no.
knee hits the wall.
Oh my
The same
God.
knee.
Same knee.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was so like the pain was so intense. I just like
Yeah.
laughed.
Did you
Guys
have to
become
like?
delirious at this point.
Did
She's
you have
like,
to
come
like,
at
do
me.
bed rest and stuff?
So thankfully there was a slight dent on the bone.
Okay.
But the doctor said it's not like a fracture or
Fracture,
anything. I just
yeah.
need to ice it.
Yeah.
And the icing helped.
Yeah.
And this was like just like bruise, like a proper dent, like on the flesh. So
Damn.
now I'm fine.
yeah,
yeah.
you gotta be safe in Bombay. They're a bit
Yeah,
crazy.
the funny thing is every time they ask me what happened, I tell them, yeah, that's Bombay for you. You need to
Yeah.
cross. I mean, you need to
Sometimes you just
look
get hit.
either way.
Sometimes
Say,
we
well,
just-
thanks for
Yeah.
telling me now.
Like, they're crazy there when they drive.
I mean,
like,
even
they see a
Bangalore, yeah.
person cross and they will drive
Yeah.
faster.
That's what happened to Agrim yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think India generally, the road sense is zero. Like there's absolutely, don't get me started with buses. Like buses are the crazy, like they're the craziest motherfuckers out there.
No, buses at least you know you don't fuck with
No,
buses,
but
right?
I don't understand.
No, I am talking about two-wheelers ego.
Two-wheelers are the worst.
That's what I'm saying. They're the biggest problem.
They
with
drive on they ride on the footpath. They will
this. Service road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the number of times they've hit my rearview mirror for
Yeah,
no fucking reason.
When they came to visit, so if like my apartment has like a service road like on both sides of the road,
Yeah.
and they are standing with petties and whatnot. The scooters are coming yelling at them saying, "Move!"
Yeah.
Like,
In
Like, where are
the
the pedestrians supposed
footpath.
to walk?
Yeah. Bombay just has no space anymore. There's
Yeah,
they
too
don't
many
give a
but that's what I'm
shit.
saying. It's a universal India problem now.
Yeah,
You think
well,
Kerala's much better?
No, Kerala is
no,
horrible.
Kerala's better. They don't try to kill you.
Comparatively, yes.
Comparatively to
No,
Bombay,
I
right now,
think-
comparatively, comparatively
I guess
to
there's not
Bangalore,
that many
Chennai,
people here,
Bombay.
so
I don't know. I think the road sense here is also shit.
no, it's better. I mean, it's shit, but it's better than Bombay and Bangalore.
Bombay, I think the minute you leave town, when the three-wheelers start, the autos and stuff, that's the problem. Like in town, you're not allowed to have autos, right? So it's still a little more organized. But the minute you leave town, it becomes chaotic.
But the
Yeah.
another problem with this is because you're Indian. Like whenever I'm in Dubai and I'm crossing
Oh,
the road,
yeah.
bro, there when you're going to cross the road, the car 100 meters away, they're already stopping.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you just like if you're a little far away from the zebra crossing,
Yeah.
and they're all waiting for you, you feel so much
Like
pressure.
you have the
because-
power,
Yeah,
yeah.
you have the power, but
Yeah.
you like initially you feel so much pressure
Yeah.
because you're like all these people are waiting for me
Yeah.
and they're watching me.
Yeah.
So you feel like the white people and the foreigners are just like walking
I'm
slowly.
entitled
I'm
and-
entitled. I'm walking slowly. But you always see the Indians just running
Yeah.
because they're not used to this.
It's like that Squid Games thing, no? That red light, green
Yeah,
light.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
the minute you put one leg on the zebra crossing, cars have stopped. The minute you take it back, cars are like trying to go. Then you put it again. It's like so funny.
It's actually too good.
Yeah. And now we've gotten so used to it, so now we take our own sweet time. We're like la 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 la.
Even when you're driving there, like when you drive from India and then you go drive in Doha, like in India you're always standing like Idichigeral everywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Over
yeah.
there, and you Idichigeral people are just looking at you like, go bro,
Yeah.
like nobody cares.
But
We
the
have time.
ego of drivers here is
Yeah.
nuts. Okay,
I
like
want to say that story.
so we are going from Sharan's house to his aunt's house, and
So
there
we're-
is a
yeah,
bridge.
so Shamali is driving, Shan's sitting in the back, and we have to cross a bridge, right? So we're on top of the bridge already. Okay, so usually what is this thing? If this one driver is already like halfway through, the other driver, if he's already driven, you go back, right?
Yeah.
That is the normal.
And there's
Yeah.
no space for any other cars.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a
a
tiny
one,
bridge.
one car,
one car bridge.
one
Yeah.
direction bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I am also asking Shamali what is like, we were going for a shoot. So I was like, what's the brief? And she's telling me the brief. and the car is stopped, and both of them are just like face to face.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and usually the driver reverses back.
Retreats.
This guy is just like staring at us, and Shamini just turns and she's telling me the brief. I was like, wait.
Yeah, because honestly, I hate, because you know, honestly, it's a thing where men just feel like if you're a woman driver,
Yeah,
they
it's
can
a-
just drive all over you,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. So I'm like, I'm not gonna move because it's my right of way.
Yeah, and then she's
You sit. I have all the time in the world. I had no time
yeah,
in the world.
and I'm awkward as fuck because I'm making full
No,
eye
no, the funny
contact.
thing is, so he's staring at Shamini. Shamini just says, so yeah, the brief. Guy, you literally went, huh, what?
I was like, and that guy's already started to do this. It's
Yeah.
only been 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And Shanna and I are laughing at this point.
Yeah.
Then by then cars are piling up, okay? And this guy is yelling from inside. His windows down.
Yeah.
He's just yelling. Like in Malayalam, I can hear the swear words. And Shamli's like, you take, you go back.
Yeah.
And the bridge is like a Y.
Hmm.
So you can go down if like there's like traffic here. But he's blocked her so much that
I can't even move
You can't
down.
even move
And he's
down.
like, you go back. Shamli's like, where?
So
you
then-
have
Behind
to
you
go
also
back.
there's cars.
So no, for the longest time, no one was
Yeah,
behind
there was
me,
a
and he
standoff.
was like, "No, you have to move. You have to move." I was like, "I'm not gonna move." Then I was like getting irritated because I was losing light and I had to shoot. So I was like, "Okay, fine. If you move your fucking car, I can take it to the other side, and then you can get out of here." He's not understanding. By then, one guy has come behind.
Yeah, so I
me.
got out of the car and I'm looking at both the cars. I've got out of Shamini's car. I'm looking at his car, looking at Shamini's car, wondering which another car will come behind. So if another car
Whoever
comes behind him,
they
yeah,
have to
then she'll have to
yeah.
move. Finally, one guy came behind Shamini and I was like, thank you, dude.
Thank
you so much.
God.
Then he's yelling at Sharon
Yeah,
again.
no, I
Sharon's
went and
like,
said,
I don't care. Just
because it is not my fight to pick. I went to him, and usually I'm hot-headed. I went to him and said, sir, please, like move backward. He's like, "Nee, andada," he's full. Then I got angry. I'm like, I told you properly. Why? I don't
The
understand.
funniest thing is when Sharon's very calm, no, he'll always meet assholes.
Yeah.
When he's an asshole, he'll always meet a nice
Nice
person.
person.
Then both of them are yelling. I was like, oh. Then finally he went back and he's still yelling.
Yeah.
And Sharon's like, but she has 2 cars behind her. And
What's
this
she
guy's
gonna do?
excuse
Yeah.
was, I can also bring cars
Yeah.
behind.
He's like, I will also bring people. I'm like, bro, we didn't bring
I was
anyone.
like, this is not your dick measuring.
I called people and said, come
Yeah.
behind me right now.
But genuinely, I hate bus drivers with a vengeance. Like, you know, now it's reached a stage where even if they're not annoying me, I want to annoy them. So if there's a bus behind me, I will on purpose drive in the middle of the road very slowly. Because they are relentless. They will honk day and night.
Yeah, like there was an incident once where I'm in Vaitila. One bus driver cut me off. So I got angry. I got space. I cut him off, and I'm driving slowly in front of him. He realizes what I was doing, but he's like, okay, he only has like 50 meters, and then he has to go right. I have to go left. So he has accepted his fate. So he's like right, like he's like
Tailgating.
yeah,
Yeah.
tailgating. Like if I brake, he will smash into me. My mom is sitting in the back. I didn't sitting in the front. But he's one of the calm dudes. Like he knows what I'm doing, but he's like pretty calm. Out of the blue, suddenly he starts honking. Suddenly he's trying to overtake me. I'm looking back, my mom showing him the middle finger. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then I got scared. Then I quickly took a left. Because the dude literally in 1 second got violent. And I'm like, what changed all of a sudden?
No, but they're
Your mom
honestly-
is so cool.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
their
yeah.
problem? Like, are they on like
I feel like they're competing
meter?
with, because they want to like get
yeah,
more
they
customers.
get more customers. And they have
No,
nothing
but
to lose.
I understand.
just
that.
lives.
I mean, just
Yeah.
taking our lives.
lives.
Dude, they're so rash. Like, there is,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, they've grazed my car so many
Yeah,
times.
yeah, even like with my driver, so many times that's happened.
Yeah, but
And
it's,
they don't give a
it's
shit.
ridiculous. They're not
Yeah.
apologetic, nothing.
That's
And
it,
they're
yeah.
honking. Like, you can see you're stuck in traffic. There is no way. Even if I move, you will still be stuck. So, unless you have like magical wings or something, you can't get out of this. What's the point of honking and causing so much noise pollution?
Once they did that to my mom, okay, like there was a cop standing right there, and then this bus guy came, like literally it's a 2-lane
Yeah.
road. This bus came on like the side and then scratched my car and
Yeah.
went. So my mom noted down the number, and
Yeah.
then there was a cop right there. She went and told him, and she was like, like you guys are standing right
What are you
here,
doing?
like
Yeah.
what are you doing, like? And then they made like a big issue out of it, and then they called my mom and then the driver of the bus to the police station, and then he had to apologize, and they gave him a fine and everything. So next time, guys, note down the number and then get
Yeah,
an
but
apology.
you know, the thing is, once that happens, right? I get very lazy to go and like,
Yeah, because it's a whole
You can do phone call
process.
also.
yeah.
Well, she was very lazy, but then
Yeah.
nowadays they do FaceTime. I mean,
FaceTime.
Google Meet. Google Meet. Google Meet. Yeah,
The
yeah,
driver.
Calling the driver. What up, shorty?
yeah. One person at a time. Be the change you want to see.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
Be the change you want to see.
Guys, is this your last podcast before the year ends?
No,
Oh
we
my
have
god,
one
I
tomorrow.
thought you were like.
Yeah,
Should
are
we
we
shut
dying?
shop?
Is the driver here?
No, we're shooting again.
Oh, okay.
Why?
You should do like, you know, like Spotify Wrapped. You should do vlog and podcast Wrapped.
Ooh.
Like your favorite. Tell me your favorite moment.
Mine is MSD.
Mine is no, mine
You
is
can't copy her.
No, mine is not the MSD. Mine is
Oh, you're talking about viral.
Okay, everyone has to say. No.
No,
Okay, you can
regardless.
talk about. Okay, so your favorite vlog or podcast moment.
Mm.
What about
Okay.
both?
You can
do
give one for both.
You can
yeah.
give one
Oh, okay.
each.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
My favorite podcast moment is when it was that episode with me, Rose, Nisu, and Fahim,
The roommate one.
the roommate one,
That was so good.
like where
The fight,
the fight
basically,
between
yeah.
me and Fahim about who was the better roommate,
That
which
was
was
too
so
funny.
much fun.
Go watch that right now.
Yeah, and my favorite vlog moment is when we all played cricket.
Oh my god. I
Thanks, I'm
showed
not
that to
an
all of my
idol.
friends.
Bitch.
No, I feel like it's one of the best videos ever. Like, forget
And
vlog,
edits,
forget
everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
just the content in that. Archana as captain.
Archana. Oh my god.
Archana and Fahim. Archana as captain. So I asked Archana. I'm the broadcaster. Like I'm not in any side. Right?
You're
so
not playing at all.
No, I'm not.
played.
I played, but like I'm like because
can't take
they are
inside.
He was
they
the
are in,
shooter.
they are in the huddle, right? They are in the team huddle. So Archana is the captain. So I was like, Archana, like it's like an interview. So I was like, Archana, what advice do you have for the team? So Archana is like, what? Hold the bat. And
Focus on the ball. Hold the bat.
Focus on the ball and hold the bat properly. Fahim is like, that is bedroom advice. Bro, it was so,
It was so funny. And then Archana, Archana was too funny that day, okay? And like she was genuinely clueless. Like it was genuine comedy, like peak genuine comedy. There was this one point where she looks, okay, she's looking at me, then she's looking at Tessa holding the bat, she's looking at Amit holding the bat. She's like, there are two people batting. What the hell? That's too good.
Oh
yeah,
my
that,
god.
that
It was
I
too funny.
really had like one of those edits where I was editing and I was just laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really funny. Okay, Shamali, your turn.
I have a vlog bit, but I'll be too sad to say it.
Bye.
Are we talking this year or
This year.
This year.
What was it?
The
Jam.
jersey bit. Where Afza's like, this is also the only jersey.
Oh yeah. Where Afza buys a jersey and then Sariha loses it because he has spent way too much money.
Oh.
And then Afzal is trying to prove to her that he hasn't bought that many. He has not bought any jerseys this year.
And it's only
So-
Feb.
It's only Feb, and he takes one jersey. He's like, "This is the only jersey I bought." Then he looks down. He looks down. Then he looks at me because there's one more jersey.
Then he's like, this is also. That is too chaotic. Like she's throwing shoes at him.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Make Gayu your funniest vlog
this
moment.
year? I don't know why I can still only think of No Nut November.
Oh no.
Oh.
But it's not this year.
That's not
but,
this year. Guy has not watched any of it.
Bitch, I. Shut
The
fuck
one
up.
where he comes and
This year
tells
was
your
not
mom.
memorable.
Oh.
That was
That's
too
her?
funny.
My mom asking.
Oh yeah. That was really
yeah,
funny.
that was.
That was really funny.
Even her telling my dad or you telling my dad.
Oh,
that
yeah,
she-
that she's into
Yeah. So guys, for context, I told her mom that
I was
she's
trying to
pregnant, and then there was another bit where I told Shamli's dad that guy has a crush on her.
You're so
Crash
chaotic,
on him.
Sharon.
That
Yeah.
was so much fun.
You're like a
because
problem.
because the reactions.
Because
like-
both of them are shy.
Yeah, with auntie I got scared because she like her face changed.
No, but her reaction was so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with Shamli's dad, I knew how he was going to
He
react.
was kinda
like-
happy.
he was happy, but he was
the
like,
last
He
time
loves
coming
it,
to
dude, he
Shamali's
loves
house.
it. Yeah.
"What is your favorite podcast moment?"
Podcast, I'm thinking.
I also think podcast.
I actually like watching the podcast that you four did, the roommate one. I also loved watching Amit's podcast. For me, that was like
Oh, for me it's
outstanding.
Hanuman Kind. I can't believe we have Hanuman Kind in our
Yeah,
roster.
one kind,
That's-
I also love fucking around with Fahim.
Yeah.
The quiz show.
Yeah.
Which one? The
The
cricket one?
staged one.
The cricket one, the staged
Yeah,
one, the one
yeah.
where
Yeah.
was sports washing involved.
Yeah. So my cousin asked me recently. She's like, that, like Sharon's has to be scripted, no? Like, no way, you know the runs. Like, I was like, obviously that one was scripted. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
People, man.
No, even like Fahim bits for me are like really funny.
Midget ass bitch, dude. That was
Yeah.
my
Oh,
that was
yeah.
my funniest.
Dude, and
Tessa and I
Tessa for me
died.
was the Spotify Wrapped for this year. Like,
Oh yeah,
just Tessa and
Just Tessa, yeah.
yeah.
Tessa
The Midget Ass Bitch is the song which Fahim made for Tessa.
Guys, like, so Tessa and I think we were together when we were watching that in London, and then like we were watching it, and then both of us replayed it like 15 times because I was like that. It was so funny because the tune was there, then suddenly Fahim starts dancing, and everything was perfect. Like, it was the perfect video.
Yeah.
And then Tessa and I went out one day, and then we were like just enjoying life, and then we were like, and Tessa was like, Rose, you know what? Like, can you help me make a song? Like, I want to beat Fahim. I was like, yeah, Tessa, I'll help you make a song. And then we couldn't think of a song, so I was like, you know what? We should reclaim the song. Like, when like Drake, what they call him, BBL Drizzy, right? And then he took the BBL Drizzy beat, and then he made his own song to it. So I was like, Tessa, you should do that. She was like, yeah. I'm gonna dance to it. You also dance with me. We'll reclaim it. So then we went out. We started dancing to it.
So now when Tessa enters like the WWE thing, her song is Midget Ass Bitch.
No, that one was too good. Like, if you put some beats to it and add some more verses, I feel like
Yeah.
it'll be so good.
Yeah, who knew we'd be music producers at the end of it?
Midget ass bitch. Yeah.
And favorite podcast moment?
My favorite podcast moment has to be the Manumal Boys episode. Like, I genuinely laughed
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah,
for that.
yeah.
Like, the first half was kind of mid, like, So if you guys haven't watched it, like, if you stopped first half, go watch the second half. Second half was so funny. Like, you didn't save me from the cave, and then Fahim leaving his parents down there. And Shamli got so offended because he didn't pick her to save. And
No,
then-
Shamli got offended because I didn't say that she will save me.
Yeah,
because she will save
that's
you.
what she said.
And then you said it's because she has a fat ass and she gone through.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Rose is saying it.
No,
Rose is saying you're
what do you mean?
fat.
He genuinely looked at you. He's like, Shamli, your bunda is so fat that you can't. The cave is small. You can't come through. He said
Guys,
that.
we were basically the question was, who do you think will save
If
you?
we- yeah.
If you were in the
Cave.
cave in
Remember
Manual Boys.
when we watched the movie and the movie got over and we were walking out, and then we were like, oh shit, the movie's insane.
Yeah.
And so I like cry easily for movies. So I cried a little bit. And then Shan looked at me and said, you're crying? I was like, yeah, I'm just sad that I know nobody will come and save me.
Did you say you'll save people?
He
Yeah.
said he'll save Aryan.
Oh yeah, he said he'll. Yeah. So I'm sitting right there. At least for the vibes, he could have said my name. He names everybody on the couch and people outside the couch while looking me in the eye.
And then you wonder why you get messages saying, I hate you, Sharan.
Yeah. I was like, at least, like, I would have just said your name at least for the fans to
Then
know
you would
that-
have said, no, that's not true. I don't
No,
want to lie to you.
I would have
I believe this
taken
is
it.
an honest relationship.
So you're still saying you won't go down in
no,
the cave?
no, now I'll go 100%.
100%.
I'm getting a message tonight otherwise.
Sharon and I are frenemies. No, sorry.
Frenemies. Frenemies. It's frenemies.
Sorry. UK hasn't helped my English.
Oh, would I go for my jerseys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go for my jerseys.
You can just fish them out, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oof, those stupid jerseys, man.
What is this jersey story? What's happened?
Basically, I was supposed to meet one of his friend to pick up Sharon's jerseys and take it to me and pick with me in Kochi. But the friend and me couldn't meet halfway. Both of us were equally at fault. Then Sharon got sentimental and emotional. Okay, I was sick that day, so I'm lying down. See, I really tried. Okay, I sent him screenshots also. I really tried to make it work. I was lying down sick in my bed that day, and no high, nothing. Like, I'm really dying that day. Okay, I'm in bed,
This
and
is a
then
wheelchair day.
no. This is another day where I was
Okay.
just sick. Like, I was genuinely so sick. I'm sitting in my bed, and I get a message from Sharon. No hi, no hello, how are you? Nothing. He's only text before this he sent is, can you coordinate with my friend for jerseys, okay? And then I was like, yeah, of course I'll coordinate with your friend. And then he's like, you have let me down. Some bullshit like that. I thought I could count on you.
So when you say I hate you so much or you ruined my life, it's not bullshit.
But I didn't. I tried. I tried.
She tried, Sharan.
She tried. She got stuck. She tried.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And then I remember I got so mad. I read that message and I went off. I was like, how can you say this? No, hi,
Who are
nothing,
you,
blah, blah, blah.
Shakespeare? You've let me down.
Like, it was just one hectic message. And I was like, you're not even my friend anymore. Goodbye, don't. Something and all I said. I think I got, yeah. And then he was also like, and then I was like, you know what? Now I need to give those jerseys, and then I'm gonna stop talking to Sharan, so he'll feel bad and guilty about it at least. And then I actually tried more to give it, but then it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. Yeah,
But
But did you try?
I actually.
she tried. She tried.
And then he made Tessa come and get it.
No, you know the funny part? So, Rose is in London. All the jerseys get delivered to London. Okay, Rose has 2 jerseys. Tessa is in Oxford. There's a higher chance that someone is flying from London to wherever so that I can get the jerseys. From Oxford, no one is flying. Because Rose and I are fighting, I told Tessa, go pick up the jerseys. Because I didn't want to continue fighting. Because how can I ask her to do something after we are fighting, right? So Tessa is like, are you sure? So I said, yeah. Tessa took the jerseys. After that, every month someone was flying from London.
Tessa's in Oxford.
Tessa's in Oxford. She can't go to London, so I'm not getting the jerseys. Finally, one of Tessa's friends who was in Oxford was supposed to go to London and then fly from London to Bangalore, and then I was supposed to take it. That person didn't end up going. Finally, Tessa and I were left with. Tessa calls me one day, and Tessa's like, dude, only Rose is going back to India.
Tessa texted me. She was like, can I give you the jersey?
I'm like, Tessa, how can you ask Rose? Rose, I took the jerseys from Rose.
And the funniest was you messaged me saying, he didn't tell me Tessa's gonna come pick it up. He was like, I'll manage it. Somebody will come and get it. And then Tessa called me. She's like, hey, I'm coming home to get the jersey.
And Tessa knew what was up before I told her
I
also.
know. I asked Tessa, what did Sharan tell you? Did he bitch about me? Tessa was like, no. Why did he bitch about you? I was like, tell me what he said. And then she told me.
I never said anything.
Yeah, she didn't tell me anything. I was just
Trying to get information out of me.
oh my god, I love Tessa. She's the best. Yeah, we hang out quite a bit. I mean, whenever she comes to London, which is not that often, but when she comes, we hang out. She is special. Like, she's so special, you know.
Like, specially abled.
I mean,
She's special.
no, she's just like if we're going out with Tessa, then it's always a good time. You know, like it's a guaranteed good time. Yeah, and she's always so happy and like it's great. Yeah, she's positive and yeah, she's a great gal. Great gal. Yeah.
But I really enjoy London Rose. Like no, not even after she came here. So after the fight, we didn't speak for some time. Then once in a while, I'll get passive aggressive messages. Then there was a week or two when I was not feeling well, and then mentally also I was not feeling well, so I was not uploading.
6 days, Sharan didn't post.
Yeah, and then
I was
out of the
worried.
blue, you said me something like, why aren't you
I said
uploading?
eagerly waiting for the new
Oh,
vlog.
Yeah, and I had to check my phone 3 times. I was
Happy when you sent him that. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this.
no, you're not.
Really? What
We
did
need
he
to
do?
know. I don't know. He was very low and stuff, and then suddenly I like see him smile. I was like, have you gone crazy? What's happening? Like, I haven't seen you like change expression like this. And he's like, dude, Rose just texted me asking about the vlog. I am so confused about our relationship.
No, see, the thing is, like, especially when you're abroad, like, you know, I've rewatched all of the podcast episodes again because, see, I'm living in a studio. Obviously, I have friends, I have a good life there, but I'm not with them 24/7. So many times you're alone, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, and you can only listen to music so much, right? So I'm always listening to podcasts, and that's when it hits, you know, like, I love hearing you guys talk, and, you know, like, it's just so nice. And then even the vlogs. So I was like, refreshing, no vlog, and then I was
that
like, you know, yeah.
emotional moment for me. I was
Yeah.
like, I cannot believe I got this text message.
That's why I keep telling Fahim also to come back to the podcast, you know, like
Yeah,
at
maybe
least like
next
that
episode.
we can hear. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I texted her saying, you were going to say all this, and when you come back to Cochin,
I'll have to call you.
Yeah, you will have, like, you are going to be the same old Rose. Rose is like, no. When I come back, we party. And then I didn't fully believe her because once she landed,
For 3 days.
For
I
3
didn't
days.
pick up anyone's calls.
yeah, there was no phone calls, nothing. And then I texted her saying, you've become the same old Rose. And she's like, no, it's because I don't have my phone. Because obviously,
Yeah, for 2 weeks I was
Someone in
using
China
WhatsApp
had
on
it.
my
Someone in China,
laptop.
yeah.
Yeah, WhatsApp on laptop, Snapchat on my mom's phone. Like I just didn't have a phone, so I had to text all my friends and be like, guys, I don't hate you, but I like meet you. No, but like coming to Kochi for 7 days was such a bad idea because so many things cramped up and like no
Yeah, it's
time for
very
anything.
hectic.
I still haven't met my friends, you know, like met you guys, but I haven't met my other friends, you know.
Like, who
See,
these-
he's
who
pissed off. He's
Yeah.
pissed off.
Who are these people?
My other friends like Srikant, Tamin,
Oh,
Nisu.
you haven't met Nisu?
No, I haven't met Manas and Naira also. Can you
Oh.
imagine?
But
Well,
Naira,
Naira is
we
there
do
with you.
live with. so-
Yeah, but I love her so much. I need to see her ASAP.
Okay, valid.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, closing thoughts.
I
And
think
How's
I
how's
enjoyed.
2024 been like?
Oh,
What
very
do you-
closing
My favorite year.
thoughts.
Huh?
It's been my favorite year. so
Actually,
it's the
why?
best.
So
That's
good.
sarcasm.
Oh,
No, but like
I think second half
work-wise-
picked up for you.
Work-wise, it was good.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, new beginnings, moving to Bombay and shiz.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And you?
Oh, for me, like, yeah, same. First half sucked. I was watching 8 seasons of Game of Thrones in 5 days. Peak, no life moment. I had a job, but like, you know, still. But yeah, second half really picked up. I'm really happy. And life is good. Need to start cooking again. That's my New Year resolution. I mean,
Nice.
I'm still cooking, but I'm not making videos. So need to start making cooking
should,
videos
yeah.
again. Yeah.
What about you, Shamini?
Honestly, it was the most mid-ass year of my life.
Midas.
But I was actually going through my gallery just to see what all I've done. I actually traveled quite a bit, which I really liked. I've traveled India, I traveled abroad. So for me, it's all about travel. So it was good in that sense.
That's
Otherwise,
nice.
it was, yeah, whatever.
It was a hard year, but I survived. So let's go 2025.
My God, now his diary will just have, there is nothing that can bring you down.
Yeah. Life is what you make of it.
Oh,
Not
Whoa.
what it makes of
that's
you.
going in his diary. That's going in his diary.
That's a lower
Today.
back tattoo. Is what that is.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Rose, thank you so much for coming. We had a great time.
Yeah.
So happy to be
We
back.
really missed you on the couch.
Yeah, we really missed you.
I also really
Not
missed
just on the couch, like otherwise also we missed
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, don't make me sound like a bad
She
person.
missed me. Why wouldn't she? But no, guys, I really missed you guys genuinely. Like I
That's
was
so
like,
sweet.
you know, yeah.
We're
And
coming to London soon.
I know that'll be so much fun. Like
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Top 5 moments of your life are gonna be from London.
Yeah, but promise me one thing.
Obviously, I'll pick up your calls if you're in London.
Not that.
Then?
You have to get those really bad periods.
Why don't you check her cycle and go accordingly? Then what
We
the
can
fuck?
have even more fun moments. See, that period day was like top 5 moments for top. Maybe it was like 5 in the top 5. There's top 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I haven't spoken about.
Okay.
Okay,
Sweet,
so you
okay.
can be a part of like
1, 2,
better
3, 4,
moments.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
don't wish for me to die, man. For your content.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll try getting Fahim for one of the episodes.
Fahim's just a hard man to get now.
Yeah, but we'll try.
Very busy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Toodles.
Oi.